And of course that thing isn't the right thing. Things are going just swimmingly today. Just a moment. No, not that one. There we go. Okay. For some reason God of War is just taking so long to validate the game files, so I decided to screw it. We'll just do some Warframe instead. Southern Prime, huh? You know what? Why don't we? I do need some more secondary shivers. I don't need any more longbow sharp shot. I think. Let's see. I'll do a quick check. Okay, I do need one, but I'll probably get that one later. Yeah, screw it. Let's go. Man, I'm really bummed out that God of War wouldn't work for me. Don't know why it was like that. Like, I've had those flickers, like, once in a blue moon before, but not that much. It was very strange. Whoa. Performance a little weird on Warframe now. What the hell? And Warframe is just hogging my CPU. What in the world? Jesus. Why is it doing that? That's very strange. There's not even much that's going on. Is Warframe taking the piss now as well? Okay, well, we'll try this and see if it goes anywhere. If Warframe starts having performance issues, I may just have to call the stream early, unfortunately. Probably won't archive much of this either, because it's nothing fun going on. It's just me just dying on the inside from performance problems. Well, I guess that is a little funny. You know what? This doesn't really matter. Ah, shit. Damn it. I wasn't using Xenric. I probably could do it without a Xenric, but it's not something that I want to prove. Okay. From the top now. That's interesting. Now Warframe seems nominal in its CPU consumption. So I was sitting in just this area and it was hogging like 60%. I was like, what in the fuck? What's going on? Okay. Like, it's one thing if I have, like, a shit ton of effects going on and I'm playing in a 4-player group and everyone's doing their thing.
The undercroft seethes with Thrax's violence.
It's still sort of chugging a little bit.
Force. Destroy every enemy you find.
I don't know what's happening. I did delete my shader cache a while back, but that was like last week, and I streamed Warframe on Monday, and there were no issues then. So I don't know what the problem is. Oh yeah. Let's pop Arachne. Yeah, as you can see, the gameplay of Baoban is very engaging.
The battle is won, the paradox tamed.
To be honest, does anyone actually enjoy the addition of Vor in the Undercroft? Because I don't. I think it's just man, the performance is still all over the place. It is not brilliant. We'll see how this goes. Like I was saying, Vor. I just find him annoying. Because he can only be damaged on like a specific part of his body, and for some reason that spot is so hard to hit sometimes. I don't know why. Like, I'll aim dead on it and I just can't hit it for some reason, and then other times it works just fine. It's one of those times where you don't notice it while you're fighting him in the void, because usually he is very low level, and you don't actually encounter him like that often. It's very rare that you see him there. But in the Undercroft, you see him every time. And I don't know why, like, did they think, oh, well, Exterminate is too boring? Honestly, Exterminate is quite nice. It's quick, it's efficient, it's good. It's much better than fucking survival where you just... mindlessly killing a bunch of it, where it's just a longer form of Exterminate, more or less. Or go that one. You can actually trigger between the eyes with flechette orbs, funnily enough. I think it's flechette orbs. It's either the flechette orbs or the Tesla Novos that are rocking it. I'm not entirely certain. See? It's up. And it's consistently up. So it could be Nervos that are actually proccing it. But yeah, it's totally worth it. Oh, they can also proc Bombastein's Malice, so that one is really good as for Baoban. Just constantly be spreading poison among the enemies.
Life support is inbound. Life support replenished. life support will be scarce. Do not waste it.
Yeah. Baobab might be really good for the circuit, but as you can see, the gameplay is not particularly stimulating. You're just sitting around like this, just letting your little toys take care of everything. Oh, shit. Don't need it. I can't really say that I'm a big fan of the circuit. I think it's very dull.
It is my duty to make
I think it's also just extremely counterintuitive in that it's supposed to be a challenge, but at the same time you are thoroughly punished for challenging yourself. Because if you go...
creatures of the deep void are
If you want to try and go as long as you want,
in its fabric.
or as long as you can, rather, you should be prepared to basically lose everything. And that to me is just a very strange way to design it. Like, you're just pigeonholed into taking the safe route every single time, which is... that's boring.
If the void angels break through the wall, their master will
I kind of love to see like how far I could actually go with certain builds and whatnot, but
fight on. Close the ruptures as you would start
there is no point to it. Why would I try to do that? There is no... it's just a complete waste of time. And this is, at the end of the day, very time-consuming. Like, there's been cases where I've lost upwards of about 2 hours of... okay, maybe not 2 hours, but 1.5 hours of work. Because I dared to try and go a little further than I initially intended. I think that's quite sad, because I think the idea should be to try and go as deep as possible. But instead, everyone just won't go any further. And I think that also breeds the issue of randoms just leaving very early. I've had some randoms just leave after like 4 waves. Like, it's one thing if we're like struggling after that amount of, after, you know, getting there was a complete struggle, but even when we're not, they still leave. Like, I don't understand it.
You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast.
I guess I should consider using my rerolls. I won't be going very deep anyway.
Duviri's defenses are weakest here.
I'm gonna have to do the assassination.
Well, to reinforce them. I advise you not to be content with merely
No.
doing enough. The jackal. A graceless machine with no business here. Dispatch it and move on.
Assassination is the one thing that Vowban can't really do completely effortlessly. But it also depends on which weapons you start with. Let's see.
Avoid the beams.
Oh, come on now. He's already doing that? Yeah, we'll go with that one, I guess.
A warrior must strike where the foe's armor is weakest.
Will you please stop spinning?
Do not hesitate to attack when an opening presents itself. Evade. You can attack later.
The unfortunate part as well is that the Jackal is completely immune to abilities.
While it's down.
So I can't actually use abilities to armor strip it.
Hunt it down.
You also have to rely on weapon damage.
Something is shielding it from harm. Find out what.
Damn it. Ah, shit. Alright. Take the rest there. There we go. Got him.
Turn your fury upon what is vulnerable.
And now we wait. Yeah. Very pretty explosions.
The foe has fallen. Stab it.
Whoa.
to the heart.
There's a weird thing going on with the textures there. Is that supposed to happen? That doesn't seem right.
Is defended.
Yeah. Alright, we're done. Oh yeah, now I can actually update that list. Oh wait, did I not claim it yet? There we go. Perfect. Well, looks like no Eidolon for now.
Don't. That's all from me.
Oh shit, I haven't done this one yet.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return covered in blood. Safe and sound.
Yeah. Not a great build, but just for the daily thing. What is right? Do I need that? Ew. I should have probably gone Wukong on this one. Alright. Performance is not brilliant, I have to say. Maybe I need to roll. Optimize the download cache for this one.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Wanted wind. Is that one rare? Oh, sorry, bumped my mic. No, it's not.
Coming up next.
Let's go Wukong instead. Okay, some Barricade here due for this week. Or am I misremembering?
Your mission is to break into enemy data vaults and steal any intelligence files you find.
Because if he is, then I might have to do some Ducats farming.
Be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands. The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
What's he marking now? No idea. Is he just marking that it's the downstairs route? Or no? And now for the last one. What should we do next, though? Yeah, maybe we'll do some more sisters.
Your mission is to break into enemy data vaults and steal any intelligence files you find. Be on the lookout for increased security measures. clean extraction with no alarms. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
I see we have a fellow near fan in the party. Yorha number 06D. 06D's nuts. Okay. Let's do some sisters then. I don't think, even though I do need Arcane Pulse, I'm not sure if it's actually worth it. Just time-wise. Oh yeah, which nightmare missions are available? Survival, Spy, Defense. We could do the Spy one, sure. Oh, man, what? Performance is just what in the world?
The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
Oof. Yeah, we'll see how long I'm gonna keep going like this. It's
The console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
I don't really want to call it early, considering that I'm also I'm not gonna be streaming on Friday. But this is not great. This is really bad. And I'm not sure why it's happening. I hope it's just a matter of that I have to optimize my
Data extracted.
Warframe cache. And that'll resolve it. But we'll see. I'm not going to do it now because it can take a while and I've already paused for quite a bit, so I don't really want to do that.
Focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh man.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
I almost feel like I'm robbing them of their experience. Like I'm just they're trying to solve the vault and I'm just rushing in and doing it in like a few seconds. Oh well. I'll get other chances. Maybe don't. They could just not mind it either. Sometimes it's nice to just have some other player just completely tear through the mission for you.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Stun on block. Huh. Interesting. Makes me wonder if that mod has ever seen any sort of use. Okay, well, I'm completely done with the Zariman. So I guess we'll just make another sister.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Hey, yeah, I completely ran by him. Oops.
Target located. Bring them in. The capture target has vital
I made an
information that we will
oopsie.
need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno. Looks like heavy activity ahead.
Hey, dreamers. We are up and ready to party.
Okay, well, it would be nice if I could find the thing that spawns the void gate. Really? None? Are you kidding me? I'll go back and check.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, it's not on that tile. No. And this place is fucking barren. Oh. Alright, I'll just... Wait, you can walk in this? Huh. I always thought that if you fell over the edge that it was a kill plane. A reset plane doesn't actually kill you. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Nothing to do but just retry and go again. At least I think they fixed the bug where if you start on a certain tile, it wasn't possible to
We received intel that somebody
enter the
vital
Granum
to enemy
Void.
operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Alright, get it out of the way early. That's good.
It won't last long. Move. Free stranded Solaris with the Saurus and destroy Parvos' specters. You don't have long.
Oh shit. Aha, I saved it.
That's enough. Particle count dropping sharply on
There
our
we go.
side, pulling me back.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Got it.
You found the target. Capture them quickly
Alright.
before they escape.
Let's see what we got here.
Brother, another candidate steps forward in the hope of admission to our sisterhood.
If you mean to rise from the decadent morass the corpus has become,
That's
prove
spirits.
yourself to me.
I think I'd
Excellent.
rather have a
We'll
Tetra.
interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno. Change of plans. Ignore your original objective. Leave nothing alive.
Oh, damn it. And of course he spawns over there.
Your crowns are safe in my grasp, oh Parvos. Protect me! Oh.
The void hides many mistakes.
Oh, is that the way it's supposed to go? Yes, sir. Oh yeah, I need to swap back my Exaltra to Viral.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Exaltra.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and
Cut down the...
and make the Lotus proud.
Off we go.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno. We've got robots inbound.
It should be one. There it is.
A Granum Void gateway has been opened. It won't last long. Move. Ready your Zorus if it's equipped. Spectre particle spillover imminent. Thin the specters and save any Solaris you can.
Now, I don't actually need any more Solaris United standing, but it's nice to have it. They could add something new in the future. Or I can just use it next time there's a Prime release. Because you can actually buy relic packs from factions like Ostron and Solaris United. I don't think you can buy it from all of them, though. I don't think you can buy it from like Holdfast, and I don't think you can buy it from Entrati.
Wise Parvos, the low thief shall never know the cool caress of your crown.
Parvos Granum. This next candidate claims she has shed the bonds of idleness and aspires to become your sister.
Looks right.
We
Screw it.
die.
It's not capped, so...
Some cower, some fight. Which are you?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Sister.
Alright, I'm gonna grab some water. Be right back.
Purged by death. Worthy.
Oh, Jesus. Almost went down the wrong pipe.
Nora does. She feels the presence of those she cold enough and they just snap right off.
I mean,
Like fish sticks.
you like fish sticks? You like fish sticks in your mouth? What are you, a gay fish? Fucking love that episode of South Park. It is so good. I think they continue to re-air it whenever Kanye West does something really stupid, and he just gets so triggered by it. It's so good, so great.
Operator, did you hear that? It said,
Wow. Oh my god, what the
radiation is a riot.
Holy shit. No ephemera yet again. And the lowest amount of weapon bonus damage. Wow. I'm floored. Holy shit. That is...
This sector is under new management.
Uh-huh.
And about time, too.
Wow. Well, that sucks. That's really sucks, a fat one. Yeah, I've had pretty bad RNG, honestly, with the sisters. At least for a while now. Like the last 4 sisters, I think, have not had... have not had a ephemera. And my last this one has 25% bonus damage. The last one had 26. It's like, wow. This is just this is awesome. Oh yeah, did I update? Okay, Arcane Energize is proccing. Okay, yeah. I think sometimes when you upgrade them, they seem to be removed from the frame itself. But I think that only happens if you have a rank 0 equipped on a frame and then you upgrade. I think the game just gets confused about which one you had equipped and which one you're upgrading. Oops.
Broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
I'll put these to responsible use, which is more than you would have done.
Okay. Let's see. Which one do we do now? We can do the sabotage. Listen, all y'all, it's a sabotage.
I need you to sabotage this ship's reactor. The reactor is a complex system. Start by removing the coolant cells. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk. The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again.
Plop that in there. He does the thing.
A coolant cell has been extracted.
Come on, you don't have...
Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger...
Should have let him put the thing in.
Destroy the fuel injectors. The reactor has gone critical. Get to extraction immediately. Beware, Tenno. This ship is experiencing reduced gravity and magnetic anomalies.
And that's my ship. See? We can work together.
Not a lot of hounds, honestly. What? It's... Why isn't it letting me choose that mission? What? Okay. That was strange. Most curious.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
He's got it.
Lucas, Tony, Tenno, we kill them all the time. you know that?
We have got to find a terminal. Proceed and prepare. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Alright. This murmur is done. Come on. Get up, Gem and Meow.
Area completed. Move on. Corpus walkers are heading to your location. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
Ah, hey, small princess. What's up?
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Alright, good here. I'm just farming some Sisters of Pavos. Got 2 ephemeras left, and I did not get it this time either.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
I originally didn't plan on streaming Warframe today, but for some reason I just... God of War kept crashing on me, so... And then I tried to validate the files of it, but for some reason that thing took forever, so I just decided, fuck it, we're just gonna play some Warframe instead. Although the performance on Warframe has been a little shaky today, so I don't know what's going on. I may have to look into that. Could be that I need to optimize the cache. Yes, they do. They're actually really quite cool. They are all sort of porpoise themed.
Here is a terminal. Get me in.
I could show you some of them once we're done with this one.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Not many hounds on this one. That's strange. I don't think leaving that sister alive should affect it.
The odds were against us, Tenno.
Oh well.
But we did it. Mission complete.
It's GTFO.
These used to be yours, but now they are not yours. Are we clear?
Clear as crystal. I'll be taking them back later. Okay, we got the lock. Ah, shit, I'm actually running really low on lock.
If I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits you.
Oh yeah, I was gonna show some of the ephemeras. Oh, yeah, that's because they are Tenogen skins. They're skins made by the community. And I'm not really sure how it works, but it's... I think it's to simplify the process of making sure that the creators of these skins will actually get their cut. I think that's the long and short of it. But I do get you. It's pretty annoying since there's quite a lot of skins that look really nice. A lot of Syndanas that I would very much want, but spend like what, €6 on it? Seems a little steep. Okay. Let's see. So this is one of them. It's pretty cool. Let's see. They all have like unique names, so you can't just search for Vengeful to see all the Kuvalich ephemeras.
Will you begin another mission?
This is another one. And here's another one. This one I think is really cool. This one's quite nice as well. The big balls. Is that it? Do I have any others? I guess that is it. Yeah, I think so. So yeah, those things are pretty cool. I'm only missing 2 of them, so after that I have all the ephemeras from all the liches and all the sisters. Let's do the defense map.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Not a single one of which. That's not true. She does have one skin for Plat. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it either. I just use the Prime look right now. Ow. I just wish they would make a skin for Styanax already. I know he's a very new frame-ish still, but he looks horrible. Especially with his, like, dick nipples. Well, Saku did get a new skin somewhat recently, and it's pretty cool. I like it at least. Oh. That's a bummer.
This is really for your own good, Tenno. Help me, help you, help me. Zaluka, no! What have you monsters done to my beautiful creature?
Ah, shit. Too fast.
I am open to this combat experience. I will learn from this combat experience. I am ready for this combat. You represent an embarrassing mistake. And what do we do with those sisters? We shred them. But
There we go.
that thing was built to be
We're to spawn a new hound.
resistant. Time out! Time out!
Come on. Spawn your doggy. Ah, there we go. No, stop running away.
System.
Well, it was not locked.
Been promoted.
Wow.
Have you met my hound? Gormless mass of metallized flesh that follows me around.
Wait, was that one spawned?
everywhere.
Oh.
You two have a lot in common.
Yeah, I didn't think she would despawn that one.
I
That's
just
strange.
got promoted. Don't be bitter, Tenno. You can't be a loser forever.
Goddamn Bursa. Okay, so it's not lock. Guess we gotta swap that out then. Don't think I finished another murmur though. We may just have to.
Trying to guess my password?
Let's
Yawn.
click. Yep, don't have a new one. Well, not that that matters. And on to
Finally,
Phobos.
some competent administration. Any complaints can be filed in the usual bin.
Oh no. Which one was it? Was it a Zorus?
Eliminate all corpus threats.
I'm guessing it was the Zorus, because... Yeah, that's the Zorus. That's really unfortunate. You can buy a new one from Cephalon Simaris. I think if you... Yeah, that's true, but if it happened just recently, I think you could contact support about it. But if this was like a long time ago, yeah, they're not gonna help you. Some of your Umbra mods. Was that also an accident?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Ah. Yeah. Unfortunately, doesn't work like that. Speaking of which, isn't it weird that some quests you just can't replay them? Like, it's so random as well. Like, some of them that are very simple. Yeah, exactly. Like Sands of Inaris, you can't replay. You can't replay the introductory quest to the Zariman either. Sands of Inaris is actually exceptionally annoying because it has a couple of unique scans for the codex in it. And if you don't get those on the first time around, you're just screwed. You can't get them. Now, unfortunately, the codex doesn't really mean anything, but it is annoying. Do they have cats during that questline? It's been such a long time, I don't remember much of it. I just remember you beat the shit out of some rock golems.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction. We've got robots inbound.
Oh. Interesting. Yeah, that would have made it exceedingly easy to get enough those genetic code thingies. Although it's not too bad to farm those things, since you only need 10 to make a new Kavat. Because they are affected by things like resource boosters, and if you already have a Smita Kavat, they are also affected by the buff you gain from that. And if you can also get a stealth scan on them, that also works. And if you have the synthesis upgrade, let's
You are a true hunter.
Can I see that somehow? Do I have to go there? 'Cause that's annoying. Yeah, this one. Frost Matrix widget. It'll give you 25% chance for every scan to count as 2. So you can actually get double from that. And if you have a resource booster, well, then you get 4 Kavad genetic codes from a single scan. Okay. Yeah, the best way to do it then is just to take a frame that has some sort of invisibility or a way to put the cats to sleep so they're not going to move around so much. Oh yeah, Smita is absolutely amazing. So if you have Loki or Equinox, those are really good choices for making that grind a little easier. Yeah, Ivara also works. I think you might need a specific mod setup though to make sure you can actually stay in stealth. But you can also use her sleep arrows to put them to sleep, which is quite nice. And if you put them to sleep before they notice you, you will get the stealth bonus.
Bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Yeah.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Easy to forget. You don't really use them for much. Like the only uses I've ever had for them is conservation. But even like conservation, I just use Equinox these days.
The capture target has
if you remove the overguard, it will work. But otherwise, it won't work, to my knowledge. This overguard just makes Eximus enemies immune to crowd control effects from abilities.
Mission complete. The captive
They still take the damage from abilities, though, which is fortunate.
Change of plans. Ignore your original objective. Leave nothing alive.
You having troubles with Eximus enemies?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Right.
There she
That's
is.
it. I tried being reasonable, but you've gone and
Reasonable?
pushed it too far.
Reasonable. You stole my money.
I warn you, I'm a lot stronger than I look.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Ah, I see.
Get back up and fight, you useless object! You know, I don't think that armor's quite up to snuff. Might want to report that. Look, I am actually going to hurt you
God
quite
damn.
badly. It's only fair to let you
Oh,
know.
well, well. If it ain't the invisible cunt.
Harvest Granum, your sacred tokens shall remain secure from the grasp of the Ivy.
I'm sorry. It's too late for mediation. You've escalated this situation way beyond the original remit. What if you kill
wow.
me, and I just come back even more powerful?
How
Is
nice
that
of
what
her to
you
spawn
want?
the hound so
Is
quickly.
it? But that thing was built to be Warframe resistant!
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh yeah, I haven't equipped the new. I haven't checked what my new murmur is.
Used to be yours, but now they are not yours. Are we clear?
Yeah. There's more grinding and grinding. It never ends. Well, I'm reasonably close to being pretty much done, but still have a lot of Eidolons left to hunt. Zata, okay. Plug that in there. You know what? Why don't we do a defection mission? Mission type pretty much everyone hates, but I honestly don't think it's that bad. I think it's more engaging than survival. Survival is completely brain dead. Oh, you don't like it? I think it's quite nice. I'm just glad you can toggle the thing on her back. Oh, it's not. Oh, well. Well, fine. I'll play Wisp anyway.
Eliminate all corpus threats.
Interesting. So this mission turned into basically Crossfire. Huh. That's strange. Oh well. Not that I mind. Wait, why am I using Weird? Oh, right, because last time I was using Wisp, I was using it for Eidolons. Yeah, I haven't sorted out my Eidolon build for Wisp Prime yet. I need to do that. I gotta say, Eidolons are so much easier and less of a headache when you have Arcane Nullifier. You will never get magnetic effect on you. Well, unless you step into the water. Lock me down. There's a drone here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I will say though about the Wisp Prime skin, it is not quite the glow up that I was hoping it would be. It's nice, but it's not like how Mesa to Mesa Prime is, where it went from like, yeah, she looks alright to holy shit, she's gorgeous. Like that, I think, is the absolute best Prime skin. Ah, there's a pup. Oh, my bus fell off.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, there she is.
We kill them all the time.
Do you? Like, according to the Lord, do the Tenno tend to die a lot to
It's only fair to let you know that.
Corpus and Grenier?
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Where is she now?
I
There she is.
warn you, I'm a lot stronger than I look.
Okay. Okay, stand still. Well, she doesn't seem that strong.
Time out! Time out! A sister of Parvos is an official position. So you see, I'm officially killing you. Perhaps
Okay.
that will be some comfort.
It would be more comforting if you could actually spawn your doggy. Come on. Ah, slowpoke. There you go. What the? Oh yeah, she's immune to damage.
You have proven true.
Oh, it's not Zata either.
A promotion is
Wow.
in order.
It's quite the animation.
I just got promoted. Don't be bitter,
Fucking
Tenno.
pull a wrestling move on
Can't
me.
be a loser forever.
Where have I seen that move before? Oh yeah, couldn't you do that in Saints Row? I think you could. I think that was one of the execution animations.
trying to guess my password? Yawn.
Okay, well. This is unfortunate. It's not Zata or Locke in that position. So we're gonna have to take a chance here, I guess. We don't know whether Zata or Locke is in either of these ones. Yeah. We'll just have to see. And on to Jupiter.
Observe.
To get stupider.
This sector belongs to Parvos Granum first, to the Corpus Administration second, and to you, not at all.
Oh, we'll see about that. Just do a capture. Is TanoCon this weekend or the next?
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Okay, I'll check that later.
Target located. Bring them in.
Oh, I didn't swap my sentinel. I should do that.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
I'm gonna have to look that up. Because there's gonna be some free drop during the event. Probably some Prime I already have, but it's a free Warframe slot, so that's
like
nice.
Heavy activity ahead.
Hybrid life forms.
Oh.
A familiar concept to you, is it not? Betrayers.
Like, I'm fuzzy on the Warframe lore. But why does he call us betrayers? Like, to be a betrayer, we had to have, you know, been on his side at some point.
Stay focused.
And considering Alad V just tortured and vivisected Valkyr, the Tenno aren't exactly big fans of him.
And that's my share. See? We can work together.
Oh, it is this weekend. Okay. Well. Let's see. Okay, so we get Gotva Prime Rifle. Angara Prime. And there's apparently a login reward also on August 26th. Oh yeah, he did. He did some horrible things to her. I believe the Zanuka are basically a Warframe, just one of the original Warframes just disassembled and put back together in a really fucked up form. Why? Well, he's a crazy scientist. The guy will do anything for profit or to advance his work. Yeah, pretty much. He's not cool at all.
All accounted for.
He was even going to sell us all out to the Sentients during the New War. Spoiler. Sorry if you haven't played the New War yet, but that's a very minor point. It's not that important. There are far bigger things that happens during that questline. Okay. Alright, cool. Isn't it funny that, you know, considering that there were... Oh wow. You played this longer for now. You played this game for longer than I have. I started back in the middle of 2020. So I played this for a little over 3 years. I'm sure flies. Which one do we want to do? We'll do exterminate. Sometimes that happens though. Like you start playing a game and you just barely get anywhere. I didn't swap my sentinel.
My
Damn.
intel suggests there are rich enemy
What was I saying? Oh yeah. Sometimes you just start playing a game and
search them out if you are willing to shoulder the
you just don't really get anywhere for years. That was me with Left 4 Dead 2. Bought it back in like 2011, 2012? Something like that. Played a little bit with my friends and then barely touched it for like 7 years or something. And then I suddenly started playing with some of my friends again. And now we've cleared every campaign on expert realism and we're working our way through survival mode. Ah. Yeah, that is troublesome thing. English isn't my first language either. I remember when I started trying to play WoW when I was like... how old was I? Like 10? 11? I think I was 11. And eventually I just gave up. It was too hard to actually understand what I was supposed to do, where I was supposed to go. Yeah. And I just went back to Warcraft 3 instead. Yeah.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
I came back to it later though, and then I played that game for like 10 years of my life. I think my total playtime across all my characters was something like 720 days, I think. Yeah. Absolutely. I don't regret it though. I think while it's easy to just say like, oh, you wasted your time playing a game for such a long time, but for me personally, I think WoW was a tremendous help to work on my introverted side. Like, I had tremendous trouble actually talking and communicating with people, and I think playing that game and being at least a little serious about raiding definitely helped in making it a lot easier to communicate with people. I think it could also help with learning new structure and all that. If you do take part in you know, things that are put together by a group of people on certain dates, whether it be raiding, PvP, or RP events. I think it could actually help with that.
While the rest of the system cowered in fear, I took risks. I made a bold new partnership. Bear witness, betrayers, to my exciting new product line.
I still kind of miss WoW a little bit. It was fun, but yeah. Just got fed up with the fact that they just could not take feedback. It's a big thing to get into. Oh, okay. I think the combat should be sort of similar. They're both keybind-based MMOs. Or SOTOR kind of took a different turn, didn't it, when it went free-to-play? And they focus a lot more on story, which I've heard is actually pretty good. Pen and Blueprint. Oh yes, that is... It's from Railjack missions.
See? We can.
Let's see, it's I don't know exactly which nodes, but sometimes you will encounter, sometimes you will encounter a galleon on Grineer missions, and when that happens, you will have to fight and kill the commander on board those ones. It's just a big-ass ship. I wonder if you can actually see it on the map. Yeah, it kind of looks like this one. That's sort of how it looks. And there can be two different captains aboard it. One of them drops Pennant, another one drops, I think it's Quelor? I think so. So you just have to kill them and yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It really is. I do think it's I do think the matchmaking on it is a little weird. I think I'm trying to remember if I think it's only in Vale Proxima, if I recall correctly. I'm not 100% certain. This has been quite some time since I did it. But it's not guaranteed to always be there, so sometimes it'll pop up and other times it won't, so if you're strictly going for Pennant, you can just start up a mission. If it's not there, just abort. Actually, it's faster to just press Alt F4, because otherwise you have to go back to your dojo. That takes a while to load through that, and then you have to leave the dojo. Yeah, pretty much. I will actually say in the objectives that you have to kill a commander. I think it's Blight and something else. What is it? See, it's Blight Captain and Pure Captain. Yeah. Let's see. It's oh, they can both drop it, I think. It's fairly big. It's really hard to miss, and like I said, it will be one of the objectives if it's available, so you will see it on like the left-hand side of your screen. Actually, I do need some anomaly shards. Okay. So according to the wiki, they can appear on not just Veil Proxima, but also the Earth Proxima. So I think if you want to farm Pennant or Queller, it's better to do Earth Proxima since they'll be lower levels. Yeah, let's actually remember that I need some anomaly shards, so are you playing now, Small Princess? If you want, I can help you with it. My railjack is basically capped, so... yeah, I'm on PC.
Enemy fighters have been scrambled.
We have crossplay now anyway, so I don't think it matters. Yeah, sure thing. Have to go back to Dojo because I started this mission in solo. My nickname is the same as my Steam name. Twitch name. It's Dvalarogg. Spelled exactly the same. Guessing that's you. Should I be able to... Oh, okay. It's weird that I couldn't just invite from that UI. Strange. Okay. I wonder now, though, if we start a mission from here, are you... You should be the host, right?
Everything in orders, operator? Is that a pun?
I think we may have be using your railjack then, and I'm guessing your railjack isn't all that well equipped. Yeah, I'll just invite you. All right. We might as well get some relics opened. Or would you prefer to just do a regular mission? Ah, okay.
Void storm rolling in. Batten down the hatches.
And I did not swap off my companion again. Damn
Time
it.
for housekeeping. Take out the Grenier Pulse turbine and any
Ah,
resistance
darn it.
you
No
encounter.
galleon ship this time.
Alert. Enemy fighters have been scrambled.
You want to restart it?
I still hear them calling us to obey. Oh, I want to. Very badly. Always end with a bulkhead dented and my hand.
Yeah, screw it. We can do this like really quickly. You go ahead and pilot the ship, and I'll just blow up the cruise ships.
Detecting void energy accumulation inside your objective. Fissures.
Crew. Void sink formation detected near. Enemy fighter support has been halved.
Alright, could you try and aim at one of the cruise ships so I can blast it? It's the ones that have the, what would you call it, like diamond-shaped little things. There we go. Poof. Oh wow, that didn't kill it? I was curious. Thought it would. There we go. On to the next.
We have one less crew ship to be concerned with. Direct attention to remaining targets. Heads up. Grenier cruise ship.
Let's see. There we go.
Scratch one cruise ship. Void storm intensifying. Void sink forming. Eyes open. Enemy morale has broken. Fighters are peeling off.
Alright, now we just deal with the cruise ships.
Grenier cruise ship has translated in sector.
Okay, we have the derelict spawn here as well. That's pretty good.
Looks like a
The
party.
derelict can actually have parts to the Spectra Vandal. It's a unique weapon. If you already have it, or you don't want to use it, because I don't think it's particularly good, you can just sell the pieces. Hold on. Yeah, the shielded cruise ships will have these little nodules on them that you have to shoot for the shield to drop.
We have been boarded. And here is
Also, leave at least one engine
crew. Attention needed.
still functioning on the cruise ships.
Clears up some space.
Because if you shoot an engine with artillery, it will instantly one-shot it, no matter how much health it has.
Reading large translation signature. Cruise ship. The enemy have reinforced.
You're near a fissure.
Cruise ship reactor
Oh, boy.
has detonated.
The enemies are dropping reactant. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
Flames extinguished. Ship killer platform identified. This is a priority target. Infiltrate and disable. It is impossible to say how many innocents may have already lost their lives to it. Ship secure. Good work.
You need to get yourself some Amber Archon Shards or Arcane Energize. By the way, have you subsumed Grendel? Because this Nourish is really good for Valkyr. What the hell are these things?
Eliminated. Focus on remaining targets.
Okay, it's on the bottom of it. Right there.
Launch. Optimists inbound. Visitors.
Ah shit, I'm out of shots.
Become crap dipped in misery. Fire crew, stand down.
Just gonna deal with the invaders. I'll be right back.
You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Good kill.
Boarding party eliminated. Ship secured.
Oh man, more of them?
Ship secure. Everyone in one piece.
There we go.
Good.
Ah damn, I didn't get the... Dome charges. There we go. Way back. There we go. Firing. There we go.
Cruise ship has gone bye-bye.
Now on to the ship killer. Alright, shoot the thing.
Crash that radiator. One down. One to go.
Excellent.
Marking sensitive systems. Trash the place.
Damn it. Moving so fast I get caught on the ceiling.
Exterior weak point exposed. Open fire. Void storm escalating. Stabilizing is proving difficult. Opportunity. Core is exposed.
Okay, on to the last one.
Away crew. Wrecking time. Destroy marked components. Ship killer platform neutralized. A grateful sector thanks you. Tenno has exited the railjack. We have a pulse turbine strengthening enemy craft. Get on board and shut it down.
Oh, there we go.
Hit them with all we have got. Expose the second
Nice.
radiator. Invaders destroyed. Away crew, go for the core. Pulse turbine rendered inoperative. Let us see how the enemy handles an even playing field. Turbine fragged. Secondary targets eliminated. Grineer fleet is backing off. Good work. We are making a difference.
Okay, I'm gonna return to Dojo because I want to swap my companion. After that, we can continue.
Components marked. Destroy them.
Ah. It's okay. It happens.
Observe. This sector belongs to Parvos Granum first, to the Corpus Administration second, and to you, not at all.
Alright, well, since it can actually appear on Earth as well, I suppose we might as well go there. Is it okay if we open it up to public? Alright, cool. Let's see, how much do I... Okay. Oh shit, we forgot to do the derelict. Oops, oh well. There's no guarantee that it had any parts anyway. How much does a Spectral Vandal go for these days? Okay, seems to be in the area of 35 to 55 plat for a full set. Alright, cool cinematic.
Attention. Void storm imminent. This will get England.
Hey, look at that. We got one.
Grineer galleon in system. High value personage aboard. Infiltrate and terminate. Fighters on scope. Take them down wholesale.
Void storms mean a high probability of void fissures forming inside nearby vessels. Be on high alert.
Missile impact imminent. Enemy pilots are panicking. Keep it up. Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Pretty. Galleon, our shipboard weapons will be ineffective.
Aw, damn.
Board and kill its captain. Enemy fighters are falling back. Good work. Missiles en route. Evade. We have one less crew ship to be concerned with. Direct attention to remaining targets.
And just one more cruise ship.
Caution. Void sink detected aboard that vessel. Cruise ship has gone bye-bye.
Also, even if you aren't on the ship when the captain dies, if he does drop any of the blueprints, you will still get it.
Missile launch detected.
Just so you know.
You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
So that's how it is with all loot in Railjack. If someone else picks it up, you will get it too, no matter what it is.
That is the captain. Hit delete and come on home. Captain terminated.
Bummer.
Array. Objective complete. Missile
Well, it's only about 8% drop chance, so that's to be expected. Yeah, no blueprint.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Yeah, according to the wiki. Let me see. Oh, no, I was wrong. 7. Yeah. It's not too bad.
Galleon captain down. Support down. Sector clear. Closing mission dossier. Requesting new orders. All hands brace for missile impact.
Oh well, let's go again. Alright, let's focus on getting the cruise ships down first.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Because the missile barrage will basically take care of everything else.
Imminent. This will get a little bumpy. We're near Galleon plus support.
Oh, look at that, another one.
Take down, but you can get in. Find whoever's in charge of that thing and take them out. Detected. Single person attack craft. Prepare to engage. Missiles en route. Evade.
Be aware. This storm is tearing open void fissures at your destination.
Boom. Cruise ship eliminated. Focus on remaining targets. Alien on scope. Assassinate the captain. Enemy squadrons halved. Maintain pressure.
Galleon, that reminds me of a world boss in World of Warcraft.
Cruise ship has pulled in.
I used to farm it every week because I could drop a mount, and that mount had a chance to drop of about, I kid you not, 1 in 2,000.
Fighters neutralized.
Yeah, that was
The enemy have called in
that was the thing.
situation evolving.
I don't think I ever got it either. I think I had something like 2,000 kills.
Focus on remaining targets.
Some people just buckle down and buy those from something called the Black Market Auction House with gold. And there we go.
Cruise ship has gone bye-bye.
Onto the Galleon.
Detected. is becoming more severe. Missile impact imminent. Eyeballing Galleon Captain. Drop the hammer. Galleon Captain is off the board. A perfect outcome.
No drop this time either, I think. Nope.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look
Oh,
inside.
wait a minute. Actually... I may have to switch frame. Let me just double check.
Captain terminated. Closing mission. Crew, avail yourselves of up to, but no more than, 5 minutes downtime. All hands brace for missile impact.
I wonder if... So I think maybe Necros could hedge our bets here. Yeah. Yeah, we'll give it a go. Sorry for this disruption, but I think it's gonna be helpful in the long run. I tried checking on the wiki if it says anything about his interaction, about their interaction with abilities that increase loot drops, and I couldn't find anything. I could send you mine. Oh, whoops. Sounds like you don't have any armor stripping then. 'Cause that's usually the big issue on Steel Path, the fact that enemies just have a shit ton of armor, so you need either corrosive damage or an ability that strips away armor. Yeah, sure. Let's see. Yeah, this looks good. Oh wait, I just realized something wrong with my build here. I should be using Fury here actually. Is Arcane Energize necessary even? Alright. No worries. I began looking at my Valkyrie build and I'm pondering if I actually need Arcane Energize on it. Because with Nourish, already multiplying my energy gains by almost 400%. And then I've also got 2 Archon shards for an increased energy. I don't think I need Energize. I think with this setup I should be getting something like 150 to 300 energy per orb that I pick up. So the only way I would actually run out of energy is if I'm playing on like non-steel path where there are no Xmas enemies. Yeah, I guess I could try, but well, it's not relevant now. Let's go with the loot boy. Dear, what the there was a condensation under my glass of water. I almost got stuck to the table. What the fuck? Didn't spill anything though, fortunately. Okay. I'm probably tempting fate by saying this, but I have not spilled a drink in like 3 years or something. I wouldn't be surprised now if yeah, exactly. I'm gonna I'm gonna finish up streaming today and just immediately knock over every single drink that I have over my keyboard. It's like, well, wonderful.
Void storm rolling in. Batten down the hatches. Fighters incoming. Keep them off the ship. Primary target.
Okay, we got a galleon again. Perfect.
Get on board. Locate the one calling the shots. Kill them.
Be aware, this storm is tearing open void fissures at your destination.
Oh shit. Is it the storm that is approaching? Big ups if you know what that reference is.
Direct attention to remaining targets. Enemy fighter cover halved.
Alright, this is on Earth proximate. I don't actually need to aim at the engines.
One crew ship. Crew ship reinforcement has arrived. Missile launch detected. Remaining fighters are being called off. Excellent.
There we go.
Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Pretty. Crew, I need volunteers to board that galleon and kill.
Okay, onto the galleon.
Cruise ship down.
Now,
That clears up some
let me kill the captain, just to make sure that I can apply Petrify to him before he dies. So that should increase his loot drops. I'm still uncertain if this actually does work in terms of increasing his chance to drop blueprints, but we'll see. I know it does work on the Silvergrove Spectres, so you can actually kill one of those and get 2 mod drops from a single one.
Captain identified. Neutralize.
Oh wow, we got an affinity proc here as well.
Missiles en route. Evade.
Oh shit, is he immune to organs? I guess so.
Radio chatter reports Galleon captain terminated. They are rudderless.
Darn, nothing.
Work.
Alright.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Yeah, pretty much.
Captain terminated. Enemy routed. Reminds me of the old days. Closing mission. Missiles incoming.
Like fucking... Full Metal Alchemist, Daughter Dog, Chimera has nothing on this. Let's go again. It's annoying that for some reason it doesn't show how many void traces I have currently. Sometimes it just doesn't show. I think it's only when you're choosing railjack missions, which is weird.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Attention. Void storm imminent. This will get a little bumpy. Rainier in sector. Let's change that. We are on their board.
Also, if you do need endo, you can actually dissolve the railjack engine parts and shit for endo now. Got him. Ah, okay. I'm trying to think of like what is a good endo grind these days. I've honestly never dedicated myself to farming endo. I've just made sure to do my sorties and the weekly Ayatan hunt, and that's generally been enough. There's no galleon this time. Bummer. Well, this is a quick one. Strange place for a hangar. Are there really any strange places for a hangar in the depths of space? Well, I guess if it's too close to a star and it's burning up.
Radiator exposed. Open fire. Radiator down. Away crew exposed. Next radiator. Storm is becoming more severe.
Oh, frame drop.
There it is. Blast that radiator. Prototype craft. One of a kind. It would be terrible if someone stole it.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
These specs
nice.
will make for interesting reading. Do what you want with that ship. I have what I need. Enemy in retreat. Sector secured. Drawing a line under this one.
Alright. Big sad there was no galleon that time, but guess I have to go again.
Another job well executed.
Void storm rolling in. Batten down the hatches. Clear this sector.
Aw,
A
man.
decisive first strike will increase odds of victory by 147%. Multiple bogeys. Man the guns.
Void
That
storms
sucks.
mean a high probability of void fissures forming inside nearby vessels. Be on high alert.
Gate crasher. Rainier cruise ship.
That's one down.
Cruise ship has gone bye-bye. I am seeing a lot of fighter shrapnel. Pilot morale destabilizing. Continue. We have company. Rainier cruise ship on scope. We broke them. Skies are clear of fighter cover. Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Pretty. Scratch one cruise ship.
I wonder if... Doesn't this one have a push? Ah, whatever. I'll just shoot this one.
Cruise ship down. That clears up some space. Dropping Tenno out of airlock.
I should have used a slingshot.
Interesting. Rainier hangar. Here for a reason. Find out that reason and steal it. Radiator exposed. Open fire. Void storm intensifying. One radiator down. Make it two. Radiator naked. Hit them with all we have got. Prototype destroyer on lockdown. Rupture the hangar's core to disable lockdown.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
R&D acquired. We know people
Meh.
who can make good use of this. Sector secured. Enemy have turned tail. Mission complete.
Okay. once again, but now with more galleon. Oh yeah, arbitrations are actually a pretty decent source of endo. Yeah, pretty much. Getting flashbacks to when I was farming a
Another job well executed.
second wisp back in the day to put into Hellman. And I think I had something like 30 kills or something. Darn. Really? This is some shenanigans now. Well, we got more players.
Detecting void energy accumulation inside your objective.
Please, focus on the cruise ships first.
New target. Pulse turbine. Infiltrate. Disable reactors. Neutralize core. As long as that turbine is running, the enemy is emboldened and our progress impeded. Enemy fighters are routing.
There we go.
We have one less cruise ship to be concerned with. Direct attention to remaining targets. Cruise ship has gone bye-bye. Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Pretty.
There we go.
Boom. Cruise ship eliminated. Focus on remaining targets. Storm is becoming more severe.
Yeah, we don't need any more cruise ships.
There it is. Blast that radiator.
Damn it.
Again. Bingo. Crew, trash that radiator. Core is vulnerable. Turbine nixed. Our enemy has lost the advantage. Excellent. Turbine offline. I will spread the word that this sector has reopened.
Okay.
Solid work.
Surely we gotta be able to get at least one more.
Key components marked. Destroy them.
Oh. Oops. Yep, that's embarrassing.
Mission complete.
Yeah, you know it.
Tenno.
Attention. Void storm imminent. This will get a little bumpy. Grineer forces massing alongside that galleon. Bodyguard detail. Their captain
Okay.
is nervous.
Okay, we got a
Infiltrate and terminate.
a galleon though.
All hands brace for missile impact. Fighter launch detected. Bogies closing in.
All right,
Be aware. This
you fellas
storm
deal
is
with the
carrying
cruise
over
ships
void
and the
visions
fighters,
on
and I'll
destination.
deal with
Galleon has
our
entered
galleon
flight.
captain.
This
Like I said,
changes things.
if he does drop something, you will get it. I promise. That's how I got
Board.
both of these blueprints. Somebody else killed it for me.
Galleon captain, drop the hammer. Scratch one cruise ship. Missiles incoming. Boom. Cruise ship eliminated. Focus on remaining targets. Galleon captain is off the board. A perfect outcome.
Darn, don't think it dropped. Oh, it did.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
There you go. Got your pennant.
Missile launch detected.
There's so many loot drops that it took like several seconds for it to appear. Yeah, big rats.
I am seeing a lot of fighter shrapnel. Pilot morale destabilizing. Continue. Enemy fighters are routing. We have one less cruise ship to be concerned with. Direct attention to remaining targets. Missile impact imminent.
Piece of advice, any of the crew. Warm-ups and life's too short.
Oof.
Cruise ship has gone bye-bye.
I guess we'll take that one.
Captain terminated. Enemy routed.
Yeah.
Reminds me of
Even though I had a flawless one.
closing mission.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, let's head back.
Missiles en route. Evade.
Like, you shouldn't be able to, like, randomly lose it or something, but... been burned one too many times to
Another job well executed.
trust that DE's games actually work. So it's best just return to make sure that it stays. You're not gonna lose it now. Just don't go vendoring it this time. Good shit. Okay. Guess I should get back to... my sister of Parvos. Should be able to finish her off before the day's
sector is
over.
under new management. And about time, too.
Alright. Do I want to change anything? No. That's good.
Elemental condensers, helium-3 processors. Alet's facility is consuming Jupiter's resources on a massive scale. Operator, you certainly have an eye for strategic targets. Ordis has marked key infrastructure for demolition.
That line has always
Access the facility.
bothered me a little bit. Because, you know, I know the Corpus are a massive conglomerate. But to consume Jupiter's resources on a massive scale...
First targets marked. Render them
I
non-functional.
don't think they... It just seems so unfeasible.
Processors are key to the
Because
operation
Jupiter
of the
is
facility.
massive.
It would be a shame if something happened to them.
Like, how much bigger is it than Earth?
Efficient, operator. Ordis has located the next bank of machinery.
As I recall it, you can fit several hundreds of planet Earth inside of Jupiter. That's how large it is.
These elemental condensers are the heart of Alet's operation. His profit center.
It just seems illogical that he would be able to actually consume all the gas on that planet.
Now, turn your attention to the reactor core. Locate the console and initiate.
It's just nerd problems. Oh, it's back here.
Overdrive sequence in progress. This will take a few moments. Do not allow Alet's personnel to reverse the sequence.
Awfully few hounds in this one. Ah, there's another. Ah. Is that enough? Ah, come on, I need one more. Okay, I'm gonna kill some enemies and see if I can get a last one to spawn.
This facility will cease to exist. May Ordis suggest running for your life.
There's no timer appearing, which usually does happen on these sabotage missions. So, does that mean I'm safe? Can I keep going as long as I want? Or is the game just going to be like, oh, now, oh yeah, you're dead? So it could be a display error. Okay, I'm not gonna tempt fate. Darn it. Screw it.
I'll put these to responsible use, which is more than you would have done.
Okay, so we want a short one now, since I only need one more doggy. I guess rescue is our best option here. Yeah, seems like it. Alright, welcome back.
There is a prisoner here that is vital to our operations. Search for the holding location.
There we go. Got the final murmur. I'll just finish off this mission real quick, like.
There's no telling what the captors are doing to our rescue target. You need to find the holding cell immediately.
Betrayers. My partners and I have been working on a new prototype.
Ah, dang
I
it.
wanted you to be the first to see my amalgam.
I don't want to kill you, you know. So you could always just leave. Then I wouldn't have to.
You are approaching the holding.
I'm just gonna leave her be, and hopefully she will retain her frustration.
The bypass is
So it won't take long to get her the next time.
Thank the stars, not a minute too soon.
Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety.
See.
Protect them at all costs.
Oh, yes, sir.
I need a weapon.
Yeah, Rebecca. Yeah, the voice actor for the captive is actually Rebecca Ford. No, wait, it's Megan. My bad.
Walkers incoming.
And
There we
that's
go.
my share. See? We can work together. You're wasting your time, you know. This is completely
alright.
futile. You might as well be knitting socks for the Entrati.
Yeah, I think the Entrati would appreciate some new socks. Okay. Maybe I could have actually used it there. Yeah, that probably was a silly choice. But I would save a Ool on this. That's nice. Actually, well, I think I have more ools now than... Yeah, I do. Oh, it's doing nothing again. It's not displaying mods properly sometimes. We'll sub an ool there. Let's see now. Yeah?
I've been thinking, Operator. I thought you'd want to know.
Okay, so it's not Zata or Locke in that position, so it has to be Vohm there. Yeah, we'll try that. If it's not that, we'll just have to reverse them. Let's do Disruption. Should be able to casually one-shot the Disruption targets. Alright. Oof. Mom aggro. Okay, sister aggro.
What is it detecting sentient waveforms, Operator? Strange interlink splattered in corpus crosstalk. Bypass that console, so we might get a better understanding.
She bullying you for not having a good railjack?
Caught me. Me and my little partnership. Where's that Lotus when you need her?
I'm back to working on the Sister of Pavos.
See if you can.
I'm gonna try and finish that off before I call it a day here.
Notable communication cipher. Not much of a trick for evidence, is it? Oh, how scandalous. Alan's system has a back door. Shall we listen in?
More test subjects have arrived. Right on schedule. CT, prepare my amalgams for further.
You just kind of remember the tone of voice, not what they said. It's like what I imagine a animal thinks about when you're angry at them. Like, I don't remember what they're angry about, but they had a very terse tone of voice.
That cocktail of unflinching violence and pseudo-random rewards. Good for business. In battle, advantage goes to the one.
Pseudo-random rewards.
My demolists.
Oh my god. Is Alavi talking about loot boxes?
They want it.
He really is evil. Bye. Alright. There you are.
Let's flip the program and see what these amalgams can do.
Yeah, I know I've been playing for over an hour. It's not my fault the game is grindy.
Right.
There she is.
That's it. I tried
Ah, this was a
being
bad
reasonable,
time.
but you've gone and pushed it too far.
I hereby promote you in rank and power. Use it.
Another promotion. This partnership is going places.
Pretty bad luck with his sister just all around. I seldom go further than Jupiter.
Just how long is the operator planning to fight for?
I guess we're going to Neptune, I think? How's it doing this? No, I think it's Neptune. To be honest, I've also had those times where apparently like comes in and is mad at me. It's been a while though, so But yeah, it has happened. Like, parents used to come in and been mad about something, and I just feel like, what did I do?
Take your trinkets.
Yeah, a little bit.
A small price
But
to pay for a superior product.
it's also kind of stressful. So I've had it happen when... I've had it happen like when I was raiding in WoW. So it's like, I know I should pay attention to you, but I also have like 19 other people here who are waiting for me. So, yeah. Sometimes they have a good reason, though. They definitely do. I was pretty forgetful about things back in the day. Okay, I have to swap those around now. Because fuck. Actually, it was locked. That was first. Alright.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and
Cut down the...
and make the load.
Let's see. It was Neptune. Do I want to stay as... Yeah, I'll stay as Wisp. We can do another disruption. Disruption is actually pretty fun, but it's definitely one of those types of missions where it's fun if you have the right build. If you don't, it's awful.
It's from Fortuna.
Allied Faye selling the latest in asset security. Conduits. Put the key in and you can pull...
But some people say that Ash is really good for disruption, and I can theoretically see why he would be good.
You don't get the goods ever.
Like if you were to use like Fatal Teleport, and I have tried that, and yeah, it works. But the thing is, not all enemies can actually be targeted for Fatal Teleport. So if you happen to get some enemies that you can't target with it, like certain heavy enemies, as Demolishers, well, that kind of screws you over.
A Sister of Parvos is an official position. So you see, I'm officially killing you. Perhaps that will be some comfort.
First key. Right. Find a matching conduit. Hear that beeping? Demo unit's on its way.
Yeah, I've heard of Fenmore is pretty good. I'm using the Felox, which is comparatively good. I should probably make a Fenmore build, actually.
And you're juiced. Nice. Should have been a boffin. This be cool.
Maybe I should even try and get a good Riven for my Felox, just to make it even more insane. I don't really bother much with Rivens. Like, you can make some absolutely insane builds with it. Absolutely. Especially with weapons that have high disposition. But it's just such an RNG hell. I've been so negligent about it that I think I'm sitting on like 1.5 million Kuba now. That's actually after I've used a fair bit of it to try and get a good Riven for my Korra stat stick.
Demo unit coming in fast. That thing bows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye.
Yeah. I honestly wish the animation for it was faster. I wish you could just click it and then it instantly rerolls it. I don't have to like watch a animation every time. Bye bye. Come here, doggy. Maybe if you could like spend a higher sum of a Kuva and have higher odds, maybe. Well, that would... Okay, maybe if you could spend like a higher amount and you could actually like set one stat on it, that it will have this one stat. Like, that would be pretty sweet.
Not going home yet. We just got here.
I probably would be a lot more interested in trading ribbons as well, if it wasn't such a pain in the ass to advertise and try to get them sold. I don't know why I'm destroying those. Oh wow. Quite a lot of dosh.
I have restructured your finances, I have issued receipts, and there is nothing...
Oh yeah, that's true, I do have a credit booster. Yeah, if you haven't done it yet, Warframe has some cross-promotion with Omen, where if you get their like stupid software and make an account and all that, you can get a Fortuna booster pack, which contains a Opticor with a Organ Catalyst pre-installed, a free weapon slot, and a 3-day credit booster.
You, not at all!
We'll use do to capture. Yeah. I would recommend, yeah. It's a little bit of a hassle to get it, but yeah, if you can deal with that, then yeah. I think I had some issues with it to finally work, and I think they could have been a little clearer about the process you get it. So apparently, you have to like make an account with them and everything, and I'm not so big on the fact that you have to like provide your like birthday and shit. It's like, why? Why do you need that?
Well done.
But oh well. They also have some like giveaway where, you know, you do their usual shit, like their post, visit their YouTube and shit, and you can win some peripherals for your PC. That stuff is pretty simple, but I think for that one you also had to like provide some personal details, which I kind of understand that, because they probably don't want people to make a shit ton of accounts. So if they do notice some suspicious stuff in it, they can just overlook that and give it to somebody else. I'm just guessing that that's why they needed it. But I would recommend getting it like as soon as possible, because in the past when they've done these things, it's happened on several occasions that the
I have restructured your finances.
the people have run out of keys
issued
for it,
receipts, and
which
there is
really sucks.
nothing you can do about it.
On one of them they actually got more keys, but there was another one they had where they never got any more keys, and I was too late, so I missed out on it. But fortunately for me, it was something that, I think it was like an Excalibur pack or something, so really the only thing that I lost out on for that one was like 2 free weapon slots, so it was like 12 plat, so not a huge deal. But if they do have these in the future, I would definitely recommend just don't waste any time on it. Just go ahead and do it as soon as possible before they run out of keys or something. So that's usually the problem. They just have keys. Yeah, no problem. Take your time. What was I saying? Yeah, the problem is that they just have keys, rather than in some other cases where you can like link your account or something, and that way they will usually have more than enough. But since it's keys, you just have a bunch of people that do this thing repeatedly and then just sell the keys, which is really unfortunate. It also breaks the Warframe TOS, I'm pretty sure. But I suppose it's difficult to actually tie somebody's like eBay account. I don't even know if they can sell them there. No, wait, they can't. Yeah, that's right. eBay doesn't actually allow for digital goods to be sold because there were so many people that was selling game keys that were fraudulently acquired. So they just stopped allowing it. That may have actually originated from some other site, but I know that's the motivation behind why sites like eBay don't allow the sale of digital goods, because it's too ingrained in potential fraud. And hence why you should absolutely not buy games from sites like G2A, because they have been frequently caught having stolen goods on their site. It's actually gotten so bad that developers have straight up told people that if they don't feel like paying for their game, it's better to just pirate it than buying it on G2A. Because when a key is fraudulent, yeah, exactly. It's just a bad idea. Just a teeming hive full of scum and villainy. Yeah, because what happens when because what happens is that somebody steals a credit card, for instance. Then they use that credit card to buy some digital goods like CD keys and whatnot. And then what happens is that eventually the person that owns the credit card locks it via their bank, and then gets chargebacks, because obviously it's their money that was fraudulently spent. But somebody's got to foot the bill for the fact that a bunch of these keys have now been sold, and the retailer of those keys has now lost out on some money. And that ends up being the developers. So developers are actually losing money on games being sold on that site. It's really quite sad. Like, I don't give too much of a shit about if it's like CD keys for or some big AAA publisher like Activision Blizzard, Ubisoft, or Capcom even. It's like, okay, they lose a couple of $1,000, then it's a bummer for them, but I don't, it's not a big deal. But when it's an indie developer that is struck with a bill of several $1,000s, that's kind of fucked. Like, that's their savings that have just gone out the window because some people just couldn't help themselves from wanting some cheap games. Yeah, so the whole thing.
Sorry, it's too late for mediation. You've escalated this situation.
And I'm thankful that Total Biscuit opened my eyes to how horrible that place was before I ever bought something, because my god did they advertise everywhere back in the day. I miss Total Biscuit. Oh shit. Aha, almost like that. Oh yeah, I just remember something else about G2A. Didn't they have this downright disgusting way of unsubscribing from their like service? Like, it took like 14 steps just to cancel it. And even had like one panel that said like, I thought we were friends. It's like, what the fuck? Like, you're a storefront. We were never friends. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised that they did that, considering how morally bankrupt they've been acting. I think they were even so brash about... Yeah, it's absolutely deplorable. I think they were so brash about just dismissing any kind of stolen goods on their platform that they challenged game developers to prove that they had stolen keys. And if they could prove it, they would actually reimburse the developers, which I think they should have done to begin with.
Well done. Now get to extraction.
And I think the developers of like Factorio and I think Tiny Build as well actually took them up on this, and I think they reimbursed them something like $10,000.
These used to be yours, but now they are not yours.
I'm not going to applaud them for it, obviously, because it's they shouldn't have allowed this to happen to begin with. And it's important to remember, like, these were fairly big indie developers. Yeah, exactly. And it's really horrible how they just pretend to be your friend and then just... Ah, shit, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Got to switch to solo, damn it. Oh, wow. That sucks. Well, I've heard... I suppose in the case of Ubisoft accounts, that those get hacked like all the time. I remember Total Biscuit talking about how his like Ubisoft account had somehow been breached like 3 or 4 times, and he had like 3 games on it. So their security is apparently absolutely dog shit. But Steam apparently is pretty good. Well, aside from that one time when they had a massive leak. Wait, did you never get your Steam account back? So I think... Oh, wow. Dude, that sucks. Shit. Did they say anything like what the problem is? Like what sort of evidence you were lacking?
Tinno, are you demented? Do you have the slightest idea how many lethal weapons are on this thing? Should I send you over the
How many
documentation?
lethal weapons are on this thing? Wait, do you have like all the movies?
Torpedo. A nice big one.
You just open a door and it's like just a room filled with all of the lethal weapon movies. It's like, huh. Alright.
Remember, cruise ship, your families get no compensation if you fail today. Torpedoes! Now!
Okay, please. And come on. Lower. 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 There you go. The AI pilots sure are something.
Your proud moment has come. Fight a squadron number.
But I'm pretty sure this is still faster than doing it in a public squad. Then you have to kill all of their sisters as well. Come on! Bruh. I wish I could give the pilot AI a bit of a tune-up. Because it's so stupid. Okay. That's good. Perfect.
Let's launch a cruise ship. That'll keep them busy.
I'll just grab this engine part thing.
Sister, you have our brother's full support. Take what is yours.
Just remember,
All right, cool.
Tenno, you started this, and you'll only have yourself to blame. Self-destruct activated. All personnel evacuate. Oh no! Hurry, everyone! Let's all
I have not heard that voice line before.
Before it explodes. Mighty
Do I need
Parvos,
to scan?
my desire this day is not to die, and I grasp it.
Sister, your desire has been rewarded with protection from Brother
Sisters
Parvos.
below.
Deploying specters. May they be your shields. Specters down. This must now be your final
Good timing.
stand, sister.
Deploying specters. May they be your shield. Specters down.
Disciplinary meeting with Sister Clarios. I can
Get back
certainly
here.
face the likes of you.
Oh, you think you can?
Get back up and fight,
Let's see.
you useless object.
Oh, she couldn't.
You'll meet a bad end. You will. Bullies always do. Ooh, Tenno,
Oh shit.
it's me,
Does that mean your
head of Mental.
Does that mean your sister's gonna meet a bad end?
Tenno. That will prove to be a very costly mistake.
Pretty sick to have yeah. Pretty jealous of your sister though. She has a Warframe reference of her own.
Fire torpedoes.
What the?
Now!
They still haven't fixed that. Like the sister just keeps talking after she's dead. What the fuck? I meant in reference to bullies. It's a loose reference, but it's a reference. Alright, I can't just leave mission, I have to. Yeah, it's not my cleanest joke. Okay. Well, heck, got a hound print. Oh, I got a Requiem Ultimatum, though. That's pretty sick. That's only like, what, 20% chance to drop? Was redemption in the end. Well, at least something from it, because it, that was a bad sister all around. There's bad RNG in about every category, but at least we had a consolation prize. I gotta claim that, and now we have to dispose of that one because it's taking up slots, and I don't like that. Out you go. Now let's do the Valiance Fusion here as well. Or Infusion, I guess it's called. No, it is Fusion. Well, finish with that sister at least. I think I'm gonna call it a day here. Now for me it's 16:30.
Nora is all about incentivizing. It's time for Nora to
Alright, cool.
say goodnight.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna do some checking around to see if I can sort out the performance problems. Because it did seem a little strange, and I am going to go back to God of War tomorrow. Yeah, you too. So I really want to finish that one. I'm very close to finishing it. We have 3 Valkyries left, and yeah, that's it. Just the Valkyries and then the final boss encounter. I'll still have to gather some Anchors of Fog, but I'm pondering if I should just do that in my off time, because it's not particularly enjoyable. You just run in a randomized maze over and over again. Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see what I'll do with that. I also have to decide what the hell I'm gonna play next. Yeah. So, I want to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.